Good evening, friends, and welcome back to my kitchen. Tonight, I'm going to show you how I make some steak quesadillas. So let's get this started. All right, friends, so first things first is we've got our meat here. For our quesadillas, we're going to be doing some steak. I've got two different kinds of meat I need to use up. These are already cubed up, but I'm going to chop them up a little bit more, and then I've got these. These are frozen, and they've thawed out a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and cut this meat up into smaller bite-sized pieces. All right, friends, so I got my first batch all cut up. I'm gonna go ahead and put my Instant Pot on saute mode and let this come up to heat. And then we're gonna start off with this batch because you don't wanna overcrowd your Instant Pot or it won't brown up the way you want it to. So you want to do it in small batches. I did put some lard in there. Once that melts down, then we can go ahead and start adding our meat. All right, friends, so it'll come up to temperature. Everything's melted, and I've got all of my meat cut up. And we're gonna go ahead and just work in batches and brown up our meat. All right, while we wait for that to brown up, we're gonna go ahead and start on our onion. I'm going to remove the first batch. All right, friends, now that our meat is all done, we're going to go ahead and put in our onions, and we're going to saute these up. All right, so our onions are sauteed nicely. I'm gonna go ahead and put in our 2 garlic cloves and just give these maybe a minute to saute up those garlic, and then we'll add our meat back in. All right, before we add our meat, let me go ahead and add in our seasonings. I've got some cumin powder, some pepper, and some salt. Let's give this a good mix. Go ahead and add our meat back in. I'm gonna go in with some homemade tomato sauce. Maybe add about a half a cup. Homemade chicken broth, and I'll put about a half a cup in as well. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and turn off our saute mode. We're gonna turn on slow cooker. We're gonna do high heat. We're gonna do it for 4 hours. I'll see y'all back in 4 hours. All right, friends, our meat is all done. So we're gonna go ahead and release the pressure. Pressure is now released. We can open it. Watch out for that steam, it's hot. And our meat should be all done. Look at that. And it should be super tender. Look at that, just falls apart. All right, I've got a bowl here. We're gonna go ahead and take this out. So I've got my cast iron heating up. I've got my fresh tortillas that I just made. They're all still nice and hot. I'm gonna go ahead and place that on there. Now we're gonna build our quesadilla. Get your shredded cheese. And go ahead and place that on top. All right, now we're gonna come in with our meat. That's gonna go right on top of that. Just kind of spread it out evenly. And go in some more cheese on top of that. Another tortilla on top, and just kind of smash it down. Give it a little turn so it doesn't burn. Once we know that the cheese has melted to the second one, which you can see it starting to, we can go ahead and flip it. All right, now it's done on both sides. Go ahead and put your quesadilla over here. Then I have a pizza cutter, and this is what I use to cut my quesadillas with. Here you go. Perfect quesadilla. All right, friends, let's go ahead and plate up our quesadilla. And there we go. And you can add some guacamole, some sour cream, some salsa, whatever you like, you can add to this and dip it. It's so good. All right, friends, so here we have our steak quesadillas. Let's go ahead and give these a try. So good. Oh my gosh. The meat is perfect. It's so tender and has such good flavor. This is super, super good. Oh my God, friends. This is a quick and easy meal that you can make. If you have leftover meat in your refrigerator, go ahead and pull it out and you can throw this together in 5 minutes. The rice is gonna take you about another 20 minutes to get together. But I mean, quesadillas and rice. It's a done deal. So good. This is so good and so easy, friends. You got to give this a try. So again, you can change out this meat and have any kind of meat. You can do chicken, you can do pork, beef, you can do just vegetables if you want to put in there, or you can just do straight cheese. It's so versatile and you can put anything in your quesadilla. So friends, definitely give this a try. I hope you all enjoyed this recipe, and let me know in the comments if you do end up trying it and what you think about it. Until next time, friends, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends and family. As always, I hope all is well and have a blessed day.